you should be cancelled for such an awful song. 1 out of 10, racist. Hello, it's me, Loose Linda, and welcome back. Guess who has released another Womp Womp song? Yes, yes. All the right-wing extremists' favourite, Tom Macdonald. He's back with a new song called Can't Cancel All of Us. Well, let's see about that. Today we have the board of evidence where we will put stickers on whether Tom is being racist, sexist, transphobic, homophobic or other. And I'm sure there will be plenty of others going on in this video. And I expect to hear a lot of mansplaining. And let's see if we can get Tom Macdonald cancelled. And today I've also upgraded my stickers. I've got some new ones. I hope that annoys you. I've got some new ones, some new unicorns and more unicorns. And these could go straight on the evidence board.
They told me, be a man, boy, toughen up. Then they let
Already, Tom is mansplaining and expressing toxic masculinity by telling men to behave like men. That already is sexism, purple unicorn, homophobia, green unicorn, and another green unicorn, for simply telling men to behave like a man. And young boys, let them be who they want to be. If they want to be a they, them, they can. So on that, I found an ice cream sticker, transphobe.
women become men, they tricked me. They told me, speak your mind if you're brave enough.
Wait,
And
what did he say?
boy, toughen up. Then they let women become men, they tricked me. They told
Nobody tricked you, Tom. It's not my fault you slept with a man once and haven't forgotten about it. It's okay for you to come out of the closet. I'm here for you. Loose Linda is always here for you. And any other of you right-wing supremacists who are still stuck in the closets. Carry on.
They told me, speak your mind if you're brave enough. And I spoke up and I got canceled quickly. We were always too young and too nice. And now we're too old and too white. You're either
Right. So, he's expressing his white supremacist views again by saying he's too white. So, racism. Right here, racism. Maybe you should have thought about getting a tan if you're concerned about being too white. Carry on.
old and too white. You're either too left or too right. Well, we're speaking our minds tonight. 'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side. And you can't cancel all of us, we'll burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't cancel all of us.
Well, it looks like Tom has used real humans as props in his music video, which to me tells me he is still a slave trader. No matter how many times this man braids his hair, he will always find a way of manipulating people and using them for their skin colour and gender. So on that, we are going to stick up. I saw a person of colour, so racism. I believe I saw a they them, so transphobia. And one of his Jewish friends, so other, because obviously He's been paid a lot of money to put out these awful videos that have no soul. Next!
Internet ain't real life. They told me, be a man, boy, just like your dad. Then told me everything I am is toxic. They said,
Correct! Toxic masculinity hasn't gone away. It's up and rising as always. And Tom, you are one of the worst.
color of your skin doesn't make you bad, but mine makes me racist, got it. We were always too weak and too afraid, and now we're too male and too straight. You're either too real or too fake. Well, we're speaking our minds today. 'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side.
Well, this is quite ironic. All I'm seeing is right-wingers mansplaining and showing their sensitive side, which is okay, but I'm more of a victim than you. So stop being a victim. For that, we are going to put a sticker on other for being part of the patriarchy. Right at the bottom here. Next.
We're standing here side by side, and you can't cancel all of us. You can burn the stars and the stripes, but you can't cancel all of us, 'cause the internet ain't real life.
All I've seen here is awful miming from a group of white supremacists. As always, the rights have no talent. Nothing new.
You can take my
Wait, what did that say? The internet ain't real life. Well, clearly a dictionary isn't real to you. So young sir, with the mullet and the moustache and the two chins there, please contact me and I will educate you on how to spell. Because ain't a real word and you need a proper haircut. Sticker! For white supremacy, so that's racism. Right there. And it's the white unicorn.
You can take my job away for something I may have said online, but you can't control a man who won't comply. And you can call me every name that you might think will hurt my pride, but if you think you're stopping me, you're out your mind. 'Cause you can't.
This is the most victimised video I've ever seen. If I had a violin, I'd post it straight to you, Tom, for being such a victim. As always, the right will always say they are oppressed. And they will do it in a way that's demonising towards the left.
'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side. And you can't cancel all of us, you can burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause the internet ain't real life. 'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of.
I don't even want to listen to the end here. If anything, this screen should read, new album releasing only at hangovergang.com on April 1st. Because this was the most foolish video I've ever seen. Tom, you are getting worse every year. You should probably hang up your boots and your American flag, because all it's telling me is that you're racist, sexist, homophobic, and I've got the evidence right here on this board. Full of racism and white supremacy in this video. And if anything, you should be cancelled for such an awful song. 1 out of 10, racist.
Save the world.